Welcome back to my business model mini canvas series. I'm Liz Feasy and today we talk about channels. Now that you have defined your customer segment, how are you going to reach them? Which channels are you going to use? You got to think about this because not only does each customer segment perhaps have their own channel that they prefer, but each channel that you use has a different strategy that you need to develop. You're not necessarily going to be posting the same content on various platforms or sending the message via various channels. You might write an incredible article on LinkedIn, but you're not going to put that article on Instagram. You might make a really funny reel on TikTok, chasing someone down the street with a cool design on the t-shirt, but perhaps it's not going to be appropriate for LinkedIn. And I'm starting a print-on-demand t-shirt with my husband, and I'm taking you through the steps that I'm taking when I plan this business. We are planning to create really cool designs for men in their 30 plus years. That's the overall audience where we are heading. We are still narrowing down on the customer definition and the customer persona, which you will find in a video that is upcoming, describing how we understand the pain points of customers and really putting yourself in their shoes. So in terms of channels, it could be email, it could be calling, it can be word of mouth, you can physically visit people. I think we are perhaps sometimes done with the flyer phase, but for various industries, it might still be relevant. It's not going to work for my t-shirt business though. What I might be doing in the t-shirt is I might go on Facebook and Instagram with a campaign. What is really nice is that you have the A/B testing functionality on Facebook. So I might start 2 campaigns and just compare which one does better. And at the same time, I might start an Instagram page. But now hold on, everybody starting a new business wants to create an Instagram page and a Facebook and everything. Just as a side note, by all means do it. Just realize that there is a hell of a lot of work that goes into managing your social media. Just posting for the sake of posting is not going to get you anywhere with your business. You need to post for a reason and you need to have a value add in the post somehow. And that can be very easy in the first 3 or 4 posts. When you have to maintain that over a year or 2, that is where it becomes difficult to grow organically. And that's when people start relying on sponsored posts all the time just to get more people. Your organic growth is very often more important than sponsored growth because your organic followers that find you because they saw something on a post somewhere or they started doing research about you, they are easier to convert than those who followed you because they saw one post that was really cool. So I can now think of a marketing campaign via Instagram or via Facebook, or perhaps if I want to have a LinkedIn presence. LinkedIn is a professional network, but my business can be on there and I can stand out with these creative designs because I am still trying to target men in their 30 plus years. I'm trying to figure out if they are the cool dad vibes or am I targeting developers sitting and playing Warcraft the whole time. And we got to this realization when my husband said he really likes Sheldon Cooper's t-shirts and The Big Bang Theory. So we are now trying to figure out, does he want the nerdy vibe? Does he want the cool dad vibe? Regardless of whichever one we are choosing, we are going to design a campaign targeted at them. This is what you need to know about channels. Channels is just understanding how will you reach them. If you're going to email them, are you going to email them once? Make sure that you are allowed to email them, that you don't spam people who did not actually subscribe to you, or are you going to reach out with cold calling via email to companies saying, hey, this is what I offer. I'm not going to do that for my t-shirt business. I don't need to email. But maybe I want them to subscribe to my email list where I update them with new specials. So I'm going to include a subscribe button or subscribe option somewhere when I build my website. And then I will reach them via a newsletter. If you're going to start a different email campaign, think about what is the messaging that you want to get out there. And although I'm not a big fan of cold calling, I hate receiving those calls, I hate making those calls. In certain industries, it might still be very relevant. You need to figure that one out for yourself. Next up in our business model canvas, customer relationships. Be sure to subscribe to receive the update when I launch the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.